A baby's life lost after a trip to the dentist. Tonight, her family reacts.
We're giving them our children's lives, and in this incident, it did not turn out well.
The investigation into what happened. Tonight, a family is struggling to understand how a happy, healthy little girl went to the dentist on Tuesday morning but never made it home. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Shannon Wolfson.
I'm Robert Hadlock. The Travis County Medical Examiner's Office is investigating the death of this girl, 14-month-old Daisy Lynn Torres. She died at the hospital yesterday after an ambulance was called to the Austin Children's Dentistry that's in Northwest Austin.
As for Daisy's family, her father told us, quote, "We are absolutely devastated. She was our little baby girl. She was just going to the dentist and she never came home." Her aunt in Houston said she last saw Daisy on Easter and the girl was going to the dentist for a routine procedure.
Mom sent her back there, and next thing you know, they told her she wasn't breathing, and she didn't. They rushed her to the emergency room, and she didn't make it home.
KXAN reporter Phil Prazen has more from the family and a woman who was with Daisy's mother when this tragedy happened.
Being one chair away from tragedy can shake anyone.
They had said that they were going to fill them, do some x-rays. They wanted to put her to sleep. They weren't going to do the x-rays until she was asleep because of her age.
Janice Hernandez's 2-year-old daughter was next in line for dental services Tuesday morning at Austin Children's Dentistry. In the waiting room, she spoke with Daisy's mother. Nothing memorable, only small talk.
Next thing we know, everything changed.
An ambulance arrived a short time later and rushed Daisy to the North Austin Medical Center, where she later died. As for Daisy's family, all they're left with are memories. Her aunt just saw her on Easter.
She was just healthy. She was good. She was Daisy. Yeah.
As for Janice, who spoke with Daisy's mom Tuesday morning, she says her children will no longer go to Austin Children's Dentistry. Her prayers are with Daisy's family, but being one visit away from death was too much for her.
This poor, precious child that was only here for 14 months no longer gets to go home. You know, she doesn't have her family anymore. Her family doesn't have her. You know, so I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. It's a real scary thing.
Phil Prazen, KXAN News.
Sarah Marshall, a spokesperson for Austin Children's Dentistry, said the child's death is a tragedy and indicated the girl's visit was for a standard procedure.
A number of the procedures that are done here are very, very common procedures, and the facility has been in business for 40 years, and these are the types of procedures that they handle all the time.
Again, we want to reiterate that we do not know how the child died after her visit to the dentist office. But one thing a lot of you have asked us is how young is too young to sit in the dentist chair? We checked today, and the American Academy of Pediatric Dentistry recommends that a child go to the dentist by age 1 or within 6 months after the first tooth erupts. Primary teeth typically begin growing in around the 6-month period. As for the cavities, our bodies start producing a cavity-causing bacteria around 9 months of age. And it's recommended, even though there are just baby teeth in there, if there is a cavity, it should be addressed because it can still cause pain.